Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nort, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I have some really exciting news to share with you guys in regards to the future of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Rockstar Games. And there was a meeting held last night, as well as a press conference in which Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive announced their financial reports, as well as what they're going to be doing and releasing in the future, and a lot of information was revealed. So for those of you guys who don't know who Take-Two Interactive is, that's the parent company of Rockstar Games, the people who fund all of Rockstar Games' projects such as Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption or any other game Rockstar Games have created. They also do the exact same thing for 2K Games and other developers under Take-Two Interactive, but that is Take-Two's role. They are basically the bosses of Rockstar Games. And every 3 months, every quarter of the year, basically every season, they hold an investors meeting with their partners, and they explain their financial reports from the past few months, and they also explain the future reports on what they have planned, so the investors know exactly what they're putting their money into. All of these meetings are scheduled online, so you can follow them as they happen, which is what I was doing and a bunch of my friends were doing, and a lot of information was revealed, including the entire schedule for Rockstar Games for the entire year on projects they're going to be releasing and revealing soon. This is the schedule which Take-Two Interactive released to investors regarding Rockstar Games. So just breaking this down bit by bit, you can see all of the updates which were released over the past few months, such as the new adversary modes, custom classics, some new vehicles to Benny's Original Motorworks, as well as Liberty City Stories for Android and iOS devices. The purpose of this list is to simply explain to their partners and investors what Rockstar Games have been doing over the past few months since they last spoke, and what they will be doing in the next few months. Now, as you can see, we have all of these updates, the custom classics, Be My Valentine, but right at the bottom, you can see how Rockstar Games is also hard at work on some exciting future projects, which will be revealed soon. So, like I said earlier, Take-Two Interactive have these meetings every few months, every season or quarter, however you want to describe it, basically about 4 a year. And in their last meeting before this, they didn't explain how Rockstar Games is working on some exciting future projects, which will be revealed soon. They said it in this meeting because in the next few months, these projects will be revealed. Now, the only expo I know Take-Two Interactive are attending is E3. They publicly announced it about last year or so. And now in this meeting, we have a rough idea on who from Take-Two Interactive will be attending E3, which is basically Rockstar Games. Given that E3 is the largest gaming event in the entire world, anything major from any game developer or anything in the gaming industry is first revealed at E3, and a lot of developers go there anyway to explain exactly what's going to be happening over the next year or so and just reveal some exciting projects. So using this information, we know that whatever is going to be announced at E3 is going to be Rockstar Games related, which is super exciting. And just to let you guys know the exact dates of E3, it is June the 14th to June the 16th, and I will be attending, so I will let you guys know the moment I hear exactly what this reveal is. But before you guys start predicting which game you think will be announced at E3, I'm just going to break it down by eliminating a few options and choices, by just mentioning a few bits of information which was also spoken about at this press conference, in which Take-Two Interactive did confirm that there won't be a remaster of a game for some quick cash. It will only remaster a game if the release looks good. So if you guys are thinking Rockstar Games can quickly remaster something, they won't do it unless it's going to look amazing. So let's just quickly eliminate that choice. In addition, remasters are up to the studios under Take-Two. They aren't driven by revenue. So Take-Two Interactive, whether they want a remaster or not, they have given that power to the studios. So Rockstar Games, 2K Games, anyone under Take-Two Interactive, it is their choice if they want to make a remaster of a game. So it seems like something which isn't high on the priority list. Of course, if they can make it good, then it will happen. So that pretty much eliminates a remaster, so we can't expect anything to be remastered for E3. As well as this, Rockstar Games did mention how Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online will have some brand new content coming in the future. Now, if this said Grand Theft Auto Online, that would just mean DLC-related items. But considering they mentioned Grand Theft Auto 5 as well, this may confirm confirm that we could be seeing a Grand Theft Auto Story Mode DLC being introduced at some point in the future. And last but not least, this is pretty much the bomb on everything. Take-Two Interactive didn't mention to any investors that there would be a new game coming this year until April 2017. And if there was, then they would have announced it to investors at this time. Which means that there's no new game from Rockstar Games this year. So we're faced with a lot of difficult decisions. And before you guys start commenting that there is going to be a new game, they just haven't announced it yet, I just want to quickly show you this. This is the game list Take-Two Interactive gave to the investors. As you can see, there are all the games which are to be released over the next few months and this year. Now, until April 2017, those are the only games Take-Two Interactive have announced are going to be released this year. So unfortunately, we're not going to see any new games from Rockstar until April 2017. But what does this mean in terms of announcements? Well, this doesn't go against any sort of announcement, and as we know from these reports, Rockstar Games are going to be announcing something huge at E3 next month. As I said earlier, I will update you on what that is, so make sure you do subscribe for that. But the way I see it, the information Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive revealed is that we are faced with two pretty big choices. Choice number one is that we could actually be seeing a map expansion, or at least a DLC changing the way Grand Theft Auto 5 is. Something pretty game-changing, which I could imagine would definitely generate a lot of revenue for both Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games. This report has put the idea of that on the table, considering they have announced that Rockstar Games have something big in the works, and of course no game is going to be released until April 2017. Option number two is that this is going to be an announcement for Red Dead Redemption 2, or Red Dead Redemption 3, or whichever game you want to call it. Basically, the next Red Dead game. And there's been a few unofficial leaks revolving around the internet regarding this game. I did a video about one of them a few days ago, in which a site claimed to have known information about this game and was offering to sell this game up for pre-orders. A few days later, pretty much after I made that video, it was taken down, so maybe Take-Two Interactive contacted them about that. But there seems to be a lot of kind of suppressed hype over Red Dead Redemption 2. But this information does also lay an expansion or a huge DLC on the table again for Grand Theft Auto 5, so unfortunately, only time will tell exactly what this announcement is going to be. But from this report, what I can confirm is that in the next month at E3, Rockstar Games are going to be attending E3 alongside Take-Two Interactive, and they're going to be revealing exactly what big projects are in the work, which could either be a huge expansion for Grand Theft Auto 5, or of course Red Dead 2 or 3, or whichever game you want to call it. Now, I just want to quickly mention, if this is a new Red Dead game, this doesn't mean Grand Theft Auto 5 is not going to get any DLCs, because as I said earlier, the game is still making more money than ever. In fact, it's sold 5 million copies extra over the past few months, and it's still making hundreds of $millions every single 3 months or so. So Grand Theft Auto 5 is still selling crazy amounts, is still generating a crazy amount of revenue, and Take-Two Interactive have confirmed that they are not thinking on stopping Grand Theft Auto 5 anytime soon, henceforth confirming future updates to both Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online. So don't give up your hopes just yet on some single-player DLC, as I'm pretty sure Take-Two Interactive have something planned for single-player of Grand Theft Auto 5. But as for online, there's still going to be a frequent amount of plenty updates coming to online, and for as long as the revenue is coming in, we can expect more and more online updates. As for Red Dead Redemption 2, I believe that is going to be the next thing being revealed at E3, so definitely keep your ears open for that. What I'm going to do is leave a link to the article and all of these reports in the description below so you guys can go and check them out for yourself. I would really appreciate it if you could help me out by commenting exactly what you want to see being revealed at E3, whether you want to have the next Red Dead Redemption game, or of course if you want to have a GTA 5 map expansion DLC. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, as well as what you want, and feel free to let me know your thoughts about this meeting as well. A lot of information was definitely released in this meeting, and it proves there's going to be a very exciting future for Grand Theft Auto 5, as well as Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive. If you have any questions or queries about this, don't hesitate to leave them down in the comments section below, and as always, smash the like button if you did enjoy, and subscribe to my channel if you are new here, so you won't miss out on any more awesome content just like this. Anyway guys, my name is Nort, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.